Yeah! Here we go! It's time to get cozy. But today we're getting extra snuggly because I'm very tired today. And thus it means we will only ever be cozy. Cozy is the requirement of this stream, and I will not take ifs, ands, or buts. That was an answer. I'm only gonna stream for an hour today because I'm not feeling too well. A little under the weather, but I'm okay. It'll be fine. But yeah. Trying to think. I think I am. Oh right, I gotta explain myself. So, I accidentally picked up Thancred's quest from where I left off, and I can't undo it, so I have to tell you guys. Basically, you talk to him, and he's like, hey, we heard about primal activity happening out near, like possible primal activity happening near Camp Drybone, and we're gonna investigate to get to the bottom of it so we can stop the primal summoning from happening. And you're like, okay, and he's like, meet me at Camp Drybone. So now we go to Camp Drybone, but before we go to Camp Drybone, I just wanted to share this. God, first of all, woman, I love her. I love her so much. This is the guy who was on the carriage with you. I forgot that he shows up here, where he's like, yeah, I just sell wares. I'm just selling my wares. And this is part of where his stops are. And then, like, we've got Ida, and I think this is, yeah, yeah, Brent says, like, well, if it ain't that lad from the carriage, fancy meeting you here of all places. Me? I'm just here to deliver a shipment. Now, where shall I tell them to put it? And Ida is like, this place is called the Waking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, you know, but then a bunch of things happened, and we ended up here instead. And then Popplio. I don't know if I can mimic his voice. He's got something going on there. Englishisms. While there are others who possess the echo, none are near as strong as you with the power. Hence our extremely high expectations of you. Bro. Bruh. 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine order royals. Fallen corpses rise. Thus the divine chronicle. I can't mimic him. I can't mimic him either. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstances of this imperiled age. Oh. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering neath the stifling blanket of night. And we abide. We await the coming of unborn Era's seed. The light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. Okay. And then this is Ironvald. And he's baby girl. He is yet another baby girl. They say that those of us who have seen the dream are chosen, that we have within us the seed of greatness, that we could be heroes. Oh, fuck. You and me, an Alamegan half-breed cast out. Oh, fuck, right! Oh. He's baby girl, but he's also baby boy. I love Ironvald. An Alamegan half-breed cast out when his mother could no longer stand the sight of him. A half-breed who once took to banditry just to eat. I'm sure I'm just brimming with heroic potential. Listen, man. Listen. I have so many feelings about Ironvald. We all do bad things. We're in a bad place, man. And you were probably just a baby. You were probably a baby who was really hungry. Anyway. Off to Camp Drybone! Before I start crying about Arvald and other NPCs that I love. And I'm probably gonna go through and talk to all of the NPCs just to kind of gather as much as I can about each of them. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna gently... I'm gonna put Popplio over there. Keep the couch there. Because even if no one is sitting in it, I need something that covers the chat. Hi, I'm Moosenbard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it? Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. Seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Aww. Let us get right to it, then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might. What? The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. Saint Adama Landama. Okay. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before the mongrels catch their scent, but I know if not, the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You'll find them on the eastern road. Well, willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. I need to stop using, like, my high-pitched voice. Hello! Hello, hello. I gotta stop using my high-pitched voice, because that's also killing me, I think. I just gotta relax. That's... I'm only streaming for an hour today. I did not wait. Cause... I don't know, I'm CB. Don't ask me don't ask me about my wily ways. I was just thinking to myself, like, okay, I want to go and pull out my mount, and I don't have my mount. Pain. I'm in pain. Oh my god, I saw my own shadow silhouette on the ground, and I was like, holy shit. It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? With the bodies given back to the oh, god. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I gotta rub my eyeballs. Maybe I will prep ready for naps after some AR grinding. For real, yeah. Honestly. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. Fears much. Your part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great. And the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless countless travelers pass through Dry Bone every damn day. Oh, he didn't say damn. And even if it were even... Oh my god, hold on. You know what? I gotta take a... I need water! Oh my god. Hold on. I put my water in the wrong place. That's what I forgot though. I forgot my water. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stream scuff. No! Okay. Hold on. Chugging water. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Oh! I think I need to drink more water. Hold on. Drink. Water chugging in progress. Maybe I should move to Twitch because then, like, people can use the bits or something to, like, make me drink water. I might swap to Twitch eventually. But whose? Okay, wait. Oh, I already finished speaking. Yeah, don't nod on me, sir. Can I please click you? Oh, I'm already clicked on you. Okay. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There's a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. Rough character, but he knows his people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffling away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. LMAO, and then we find out who Ungust is, and it is my favorite and least favorite character reveal ever. This guy! This motherfucker! Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Old What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Well, you see. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isubard. Folk around here as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. But please, sir, just leave me be. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I understand. I've nothing to say but this. They'll take who, or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. Oh my god. Yeah, they will. Don't worry. Don't worry even a little. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. Oh man. Just as I told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and move to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Welcome back, Thancred. Have you learned out of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something else of use. If we were to know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than the church of Saint Adamalandama. It is a small and humble church. Found to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, I might ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse. A more request, I grant you, but it must be borne to the burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquez? I think it's Marquez. He tends to the graves of the leech yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Okay. I am Marquez. A body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. He still has his goggles on? Bro. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then, there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Okay. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people. I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me, you will find Sister Orson within the walls of the church. Miss ma'am. I started to do a voice for her, but then I fucked up. Running up that hill, running up to God. How does there's like a meme, shakes this cloaked man like a rag doll. Wake up, bro, you gotta look baby girl. You gotta look baby girl later on. So true, so true. I hear you have done us a service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants? It is true, I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquez would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw some terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, it seems now he only prefers the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquez soon. Tipsy melon. A man called Tancred. Tancred, what's your beef with Sid, with Marquez? It's not. His name isn't Sid. It's Marquez. Running up that hill. Thank you, Arcana. Burial's no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you? Yeah. Why'd you walk like that? You walked like you were walking at like 10 frames per second. Maybe 3. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with August more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to his notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors away from prying eyes. Who better to take pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Orson herself. Bro. Orson? She wouldn't, she couldn't! Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you're wrong, Thancred, but, you know, go off. And you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquez. I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. You have! How do you not remember? How do you not know who that is? What is your beef? Isambard is concerned about questions. Okay. Sister Orson. It cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but... No. It could not be she. Could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. Okay. I have that song stuck in my head, but like there's like a version of it that's a meme. Something, something, something for $10. Ulda is always so pretty. I would agree. I love Ulda so much. I like desert climates the best, I think. Limits. What fate is happening in there right now? What level is the fate and can I avoid it? Okay, I don't have to level sync. I can just do my thing. Even though, like, I don't see anything. Oh, because it's happening. Oh, someone's literally doing it. Please help. Sister Orson went out on her own and she hasn't come back. Oh, she always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it, but what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Oh, Jesus. Like that kid, I just imagine. Oh my fucking. I know what you're talking about, $10. Yeah, right? Like it's just in my head. Something, something, something for $10. I just realized I haven't had the music on again. This is a fun little heads up. I never have music on. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Oh. Those rocks are not accessible for jumps. Nope. These rocks are also not available for jumps. That rock is. Not the other ones. Something, something, something for $10. I think the reason why I have music turned off usually is not only because there's no theme music to life, but because I am constantly hearing like a radio at all times. But the music in this game is really good, so I'm tolerating it. Tolerating it for people who watch. Let's Tankard get the rock uppies! Yeah. For real. Searching for the mementos of orphans, and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less? Certainly not the dastardly deeds Tankard would have us to believe. Okay. I am well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Orson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thankard came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Yeah. Something, something, something for $10. running up that hill, making it good. Something, something, something for $10. There's just something charming about that version. Ah, there you are. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Ah. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Thancred. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? You bitch! You bitch! Something, something, something for $10. Running up that hill. I wonder if there's like a video for it. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be reading. No! Well, did anything tickle your fancy? This leaflet. See the wealth of Nald to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though. Atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nald Thal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the older penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone and let us see what Orson makes of it. I'm gonna teleport, because I'm tired. I am so sleepy. Oh! My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? Can you tell us about this? What is this? Blasphemous, these are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the Order of that, I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the Order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, Thancred. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. God. The other reason I have no right to criticize any voice actor ever is because goddamn. Posing as a priest! To think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Thancred. I shall keep my ears and my eyes open, now more than ever. Good God, my voice is so fucked up right now. Sleepy zoomies. Yeah, sleepy zoomies, essentially. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Thancred and me, Thancred, serve like Thancreds by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I can talk. I'm so good at talking. I'm a master of using my mouth for speaking. Only speaking, though. Nothing else. Only speaking. Speaking only. Do not twist what I have said, or I will be Thancred. I will be Thangered. Thangered. Smad Thangered. I'm losing my fucking mind. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I think Dan and Aaron from Dan Abadan Thancred. Yeah. Thancred speaking on the first person. Me Thancred, and them Thancred. We Thancred. And we are Thangered. Oh my god. Okay. I'm normal. I'm so... Hold on, I'm gonna chug my water. I'm gonna chug the rest of my water. I'm gonna have to pee so bad after this stream. I'm gonna get off stream in like 19 minutes. We, she, he, me, all Thancreding! Bro, I think it would be so funny to get like a whole party of Thancreds. Just for shits and giggles. Doing MSQ. Like, all of them doing MSQ plus together. I think that would be the funniest fucking thing. It would be so stupid. It would probably get boring after like 15 minutes. But then again, Thancred is all throughout the MSQ here and there for one reason or another. So, like... I don't know, it could be really funny, actually. I think it could be fucking hilarious. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well, you have my thanks. You have my Thancreds. My thanks grid. Listen, Thancred. To lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Oh my god. You making me dress uggy. How dare you? I preach the teachings of Azema, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? No, I come for Thancred wisdoms. Azema is the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Okay. Time to talk to this weird-ass racist... Who are you again? Oh, okay. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond near the north of Sandgate. She's so mean. She used to be mean. Like, really mean. Wonder what happened. Hmm? And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Begone and see to it that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Bruh. Why the military full of bitches? Like, your leader is a fucking Alamegan refugee. Who, like, built himself up. He is a self-made man. And everybody hates him for it. And you're being mean to refugees? Fuck you. She's also mean. What is it? Oh, God. Not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? You are currently a merchant in Drybone, you silly, silly motherfucker. Oh, I thought there was one inside too. I guess not. Oh, right, I gotta go in here. Last person's in here. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. You're a real cunt. Thancred? Thancred to Thancred Communication, where is your homeless attire, sir? You have quite a knack for being a nuisance. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate. Sandgate! Sandgate! Gotta get his baby girl screen time. You know, it's funny actually, the voice actor is so used to having lines that whenever Endwalker came out, he was really surprised he didn't have that many lines for it. By the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in this disguise. I think you just like seeing me dress stupid, Thancred. I think that's what's really happening here. I think you just like to see me dressed in garbo, little man. And you too like to be dressed in garbo. A fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, Thancred. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Okay. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nodthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer ungust. Ooh, how did you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I am a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. That's wrong. That is a lie. Wait a minute. Bitch, you're a liar. You're a liar through and through. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, as few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could do. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. Mumbled. That is good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not even see a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves for the gods. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You again? Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. Yeah, that's right. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe what that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Thancred, be a good man to take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? Yeah. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Do I got? Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna go sell some shit too. Wait, what level am I? Oh. Oh. How was it? Let's see, is Brent still here? Is everybody still where they were? Okay, yeah, they are. I like checking when things change. Oh god. Welcome back, Thancred. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the adopted were taken. Man, I am on some shit today. And none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, I like to say suffice, but I know some people say suffice. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. But you're gonna make me go do something else, right? Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bobblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at the camp in central Thanalin, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke and the way will become clear. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's level 6. Okay. So, I'm gonna do this quest. And this is essentially material melding. I'm not gonna read what they say, but I'm gonna get through this quest and they show you basically, oh, this is the thing that we do with materia. We put it in weapons and equipment to boost the stats on it, essentially. And it's fun and it's cool. And I'm gonna let the cutscene play, but I'm not gonna read it out loud because my voice is dying and I am about to end stream soon. So I will only be able to do an hour on Friday as well. And then I think I'm going to take a week off. Possibly. I might do a birthday stream. We'll see. But yeah. Oh my god. They all talk like him. God, I love goblins. Oh. Oh, right. That's another thing that they teach you in this is that, like, the more you use equipment on your person, you're able to make materia from that equipment, the more that it's worn. So whenever something reaches 100% spirit bond, you can pull materia out of the garment. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use to come, Jesus, God, I guess I gotta clip that later, jeez, oh my god, don't clip, wait, don't, wait, okay. And armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear and to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. And then you just talk to him again. You are ready to commence your learning? Good. As you will have gathered by now, materia is the crystallized form of one's spiritual energy. I'm not reading all that. As this energy is derived from an individual psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, a degree of variances is to be expected in its production. In practice, it means you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, see, and this is achieved by melding it to the gear. Know, though, that it takes deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Phobos. Melding is her field of expertise. Okay. Okay. What level do you have to be to get? Oh. Okay. Okay. It's time. It's time to end stream. It is time. It's time. I'm tired. Okay. So, oh god. So, my schedule this coming week is, or this next week that's coming up. I don't know if I'm going to be taking off for most of it. I will probably be doing a little birthday stream maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. It really depends. How I'm doing health wise and stuff. But yeah, that aside, I am. Sorry, I'm stretching. But yeah, time to take a good little nap. But thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. This one was a little bit wild, even though it was a very short one. But see you guys later. See you guys on Friday, I think. We'll see. Wahoo! The schedule should be up on Saturday. So yeah. Good night. Wahoo!